Hello, hi guys. Welcome back to my channel. That feels so weird to say because I haven't done it in a month. And I don't have any regrets. I actually recorded videos to upload during June because I knew I was going on a very long vacation. I went on a beautiful 2-week vacation. We were able to take our kids to it's called Disney World, and then we were able to go to Mexico, Jamaica, Grand Cayman. And then Disney has like a private island in the Bahamas called Castaway Key. And we were literally gone for like 2 weeks. So I was barely here. And then we got back on July 3rd. It was my birthday. And I got to go see Chris Breezy. So I did that. And I just been living life. I just was people that you watch on YouTube that are constantly uploading, don't take that for granted. I could never be like a primary like influencer, social media because sometimes you just don't feel like being on the internet. Like I was barely on the net, barely on YouTube, but I'm back. But I've been seeing these Arlette Amuli videos on my home screen. And to be honest, I didn't click it because I was like, oh my God, there's so many of these videos, but it keeps popping up and it's like a woman hosted one. So I kind of am curious, like, I don't know if she started it or what, because she has a ton of views on her Pop the Balloon. So we're going to watch it and see what it is. I don't know if this is the host or what. I can't really. Oh, I got to start over here. Oh my God. I really hope the audio is playing because I had to. I forgot. Oh, so this must be the host. If this is the lineup, I kind of like how they're bringing them out. It doesn't feel so much like a cattle call. It's kind of like you get up, you go, blah, 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 blah. You get to go up there and do your little thing, do your little dance. I want to fast forward this though. I don't know how many girls there are.
Are you driving way less than you used to?
I should have been fast forwarded so I can get through.
Are you over 25?
No, I'm not.
Welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we have some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies.
This is very professional. Oh my gosh.
All right. So we're going to be bringing out some single men one by one. When they come on out around this corner, if he's your type, you like what you're seeing, you know, everything is just on point.
I have the video up in 2 places, y'all, so I'm like looking back and forth. I should just choose one, but I don't know.
You know, whatever it is, if he's just not your type, you can't see yourself going out with this guy, go ahead and pop your balloon, and then I'll go over to a few of you, see why you ended up popping. Y'all ready to get started?
I actually like the vibe already. It just seems so like...
Let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, hello. Welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name's Ryan.
Ryan?
Yes, that's it.
Okay. And Ryan, how old are you?
I'm 26.
26. And what do you do?
This already seems more respectful too. Because you know how the Pop the Balloons, everyone's like
companies.
Rushing to pop the balloon as soon as he comes around the corner.
And I also make music on the side.
Okay, very cool. And now what are some things you like to do for fun?
I love thrifting. I love thrifting, shopping.
I'm sorry, I'm like talking to the thing. But I saw one where they all popped the balloon because he tripped on the way up. I was like, what kind of nonsense is this? Get them out of here.
Coffee shops. I'm like a museum goer. I'm not much of a clubber.
Okay.
So I'm not like a nightlife person. I'm more like a morning type of guy.
Got it. Okay. And now what are some things you look for in a woman?
I look for someone who's going to be able to be supportive of me and like help me with my business and my goals and dreams and whatnot.
Okay.
And someone that I can just, I guess, laugh with and not be too serious about everything.
Okay.
I think that's what I'm looking for.
Got it. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. There's a few. Having kids is one.
Okay.
And
he's doing good. He hasn't lost anybody except for one who clearly has kids.
I'm 26. So.
You're 26. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. cool. So we did get 2 pop balloons. Let's go
Okay.
on over there, see what's going on. All right, if we can have your name and age.
Brianna, 26. I do have a child. I have a son, so deal breaker.
Got it. And Brianna, what do you do?
I work for a medical record retrieval company, so I mean they have us doing a lot of different stuff. But yeah.
And now, prior to him saying that kids were a deal breaker for him, you did have your balloon unpopped. Why did you?
I could tell. There's something about this video I could tell.
You know, he ain't bad
whole,
looking.
Everybody's just.
I would like
acting
to hear
different.
more though, but yeah.
I don't want to speak too soon
Deal
though.
breaker.
But it just seems like it's a little bit more mature.
And
than
now
the
I know you
ones
said the
I've
kids are a
seen.
deal breaker, but is she someone that is your type?
I would say, yeah.
Okay, what makes her your type?
I think I like her
Is this the Red
presentation.
Robin
Like,
R?
she looked like she got done up. So I like that she took it serious and took the event serious.
Okay.
I don't know too much about her,
Yeah.
but yeah, she's cool.
Thank you.
I
Let's
like
go.
this, guys.
Oh, right here.
It's a long
If
video,
we can
though.
have your name and age.
I'm Charisma and I'm 27.
And Charisma, what do you do?
I'm a hairstylist.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I mean, one of his deal breakers were if you're older and I'm 27 and he's 26. So, yeah.
And then before he said that, you did have it unpopped.
Yeah, I mean, he's tall. He, is sure about what he wants. I was, intrigued until he said the age thing. So it is what it is.
Have you ever dated someone younger than you?
I have.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, age isn't a big deal for me. But, if it's not his forte, then.
Okay.
No.
So she is 27.
I might
Yeah.
only
How you
start
feeling
watching
her, though?
these. If I watch
She's
the
cool.
Pop the Balloon, it's supposed to be only
yeah.
Arlette Amuli.
I wouldn't say that she's my
These are
type.
so much better.
But yeah,
Okay.
Mhm.
So what makes her not really your type?
I would say, like, again, I look at the outfits, but also physically, I don't feel like there's any chemistry between us physically.
Okay.
hmm
Cool. Thank you.
It's just
All
more
right.
respectful.
Let's
It's
head
more
on back
respectful.
over here. So we do still have quite a few balloons unpopped. So the game gets switched on over to you. I'm going to hand
Okay.
you a toothpick.
Damn. Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right.
There you go. So we do still have quite a few girls
Mhm.
without their balloon unpopped. So I'm going to have you pop 3.
Damn.
I know.
Tough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Based off of what you're seeing so far, what doesn't really fit into your type, whatever it may be,
I feel like
pop those 3.
This is
Then I'll
good
go. We'll go over to each of
because
them and we'll see why you ended up popping
Can I
I feel
ask
like
any
it's real
questions,
life
or are we
people.
just?
after
I
this
feel like
round.
there's
Oh,
so much
damn, I don't even
on
talk to him. Damn.
YouTube
I
right
know,
now
I know,
that's
that's
like
tough.
so.
This is brutal. Okay.
I don't know. It's like unrealistic. Like all the
You
kids
pop those 3 and I'll
days,
come
they
after.
want to
Damn.
be like
Yeah, I know.
Hold on now. All right.
famous
doing
or
3.
like being designer every
Let me see
day or
here.
like
Sorry.
there's regular people
2
with
more.
regular jobs and
Um,
they're
Damn,
doing
this is
regular
hard.
things. Like I want to see more regular people.
All right, let's start with the first one you popped. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Lex and I'm 23.
And Lex, what do you do?
I'm an insurance broker and I host Christian parties.
Oh,
Amen.
nice. And now, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Christian parties.
Because he seemed like he had his stuff together. Literally, that's it. And he light skinned.
Oh. All right.
Not complaining about that.
So Ryan, why did we end up popping her balloon?
Damn. You know what it was? I think it was your demeanor. Just the expression on your face didn't look that enthused. I think that was just your natural resting pose.
I
That
think she
is.
just
And that
looks
was it.
calm.
That was literally it.
I get that a lot, so it's all good.
You're obviously a great person. So I didn't have anything to go off of. So yeah.
Right. See, now she's smiling. It's different, isn't
There we
it?
go. It's different. Uh-huh.
All right. Thank you. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Jasmine, 26.
Okay. Jasmine, what do you do?
I'm a graphic designer and comedian.
Okay. Nice. And why did you have your balloon unpopped for Ryan?
We have similar interests.
When people like
he's
kind of
tall,
look at the
tattoos.
camera. I don't know if
Okay.
anybody watches The Office. Or used to
Now,
watch
Ryan,
The
why do we
Office
end up
and
popping hers?
I think it
people
was
are
the
talking
outfit
and
for
then they
me.
like kind of like shift their eyes over
I
to
don't
the
know,
camera.
it's
That's what it
gonna be
reminds me. of,
It's all
The
good.
Office.
Yeah, I guess it was just, again, the presentation isn't my cup of tea. So
Got it.
It's all good.
Okay. All right. Let's go on to our third lady.
hello.
Hey, if we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Karma. I'm 24.
Okay. Karma, what do you do?
I'm a singer. I'm also working in UGC doing videography.
Oh, very cool. And now, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Oh, I don't know. You had to ask him.
No. Why'd you have yours unpopped?
No, I think he's attractive. I like his tattoos, and I think he's a cool person. And I heard he was also in music and interested in the same stuff as me.
Nice. Okay. Ryan, why'd we end up popping
I love
hers?
the energy.
Again,
I love the
I'm gonna go on the
energy.
outfit, and it's the piercing.
I just love it.
It's okay.
I guess it's just that aesthetic isn't my favorite. I think I'm into less showy.
Okay.
Definitely feel the vibes.
He's
It's
telling
kind
the
of like
truth.
seeing people
He's-
with multiple chains, but on the face.
He's being respectful.
Yeah, but I mean, you're an artist, so it makes sense. It's like that's you're an expressive person.
But he's like trying to be
Absolutely.
like,
Well,
you know.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Well, thank you. Okay, let's go right on back up here. So now you can go ahead and ask the ladies a question, kind of help you narrow it down.
Okay, yeah. All right. We have how many people left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so what is the worst part about dating you?
The worst
All
part.
right, let's start.
If you know what the
Ryder.
worst part is,
about
you should
you,
be trying
worst
to work to make
aspect,
it better.
character
So
trait.
that
Yeah.
could be hard.
Okay,
to
we'll start with
answer.
your name and age.
Hi, I'm Esther, and I'm 23.
Okay, and Esther, what do you do?
I'm a medical assistant and a full-time nursing student.
And just to answer his question.
What is the worst part about dating me? I would say just patience. You know, I'm not as patient. I'm working on that. So I would say I'm still working on my patience still.
In what regard, patience? Like,
Just not, we
I'm
live
trying
in
to
such a
pinpoint
microwave,
who he reminds me of.
society. We want things here and now. So I'm working on just like waiting on God's timing.
She sounds so calm.
Yeah.
Okay,
That
all right.
like patience.
Your name and age.
My name is Jacqueline. I'm 25.
Okay, Jacqueline, what do you do?
I'm currently a full-time student pursuing a career in aviation.
Nice. Okay, and then just to answer his question.
Aww. I like
Worst
this
thing about
lineup.
dating me, I'll probably say patience as well. I'm impatient.
Okay. Want to add anything to that?
I want something different.
Oh.
Something different.
Oh. I thought he was saying
Can we
like
come
I want something different. Like next girl.
You want to circle back to her?
Yeah, we can circle
All
back.
right,
That's
we'll
fine.
give you some time. Okay, let's get your name and age.
I'm Kayla. I'm 23.
My
Kayla,
tan
what
is
do you do?
popping.
I do real estate and property
I
management.
must say.
Okay, and then just to answer his question, what's the worst thing about dating you?
That's it.
I don't want to seem perfect, but I'm just like how he was explaining himself. I'm very cool. I'm chill. I'm laid back. I don't expect a lot of stuff to happen. I came from a family of 2 parents, so like I mean, I don't know. But as far as like, I don't know, I'll eat your food maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I really do not know. But not to sound like I'm cocky or nothing, but I'm just a patient person. I
She
don't
matched her
mind
baby
like
hair to her dress.
I'm not the go with the flow
I
type of
just
person,
noticed
but
she has like blue
if you
gel.
know when the time is right, we need to go ahead and make sure we on that type of time.
It's
But
kind of cool.
yeah, I don't know if that makes sense. But
Okay, let's go back. I think we gave
Okay.
her enough time now.
Okay.
Probably one of my favorite collections. It's our classic shapewear. This is just a dream to walk in and see all this shapewear everywhere.
I'm about to put this
Okay,
on like.
so maybe the worst thing about dating me
I wonder
could
if
be
this is-
like I have high
let's see.
expectations. Like if you tell me you're gonna do something, I expect you to do it. And if you don't, that kind of becomes a problem for me.
Ooh, is this too fast?
Okay.
Let's
I'm
go
about to keep
2
it
more
on.
down here. All right, your name and age.
My name is Mishna. I'm 23.
And Mishna, what do you do?
I'm currently a makeup
No,
artist
we
full
can't
time.
do this.
Okay, and just to answer his question.
If I had to say the worst thing about dating me, it would probably say how outgoing and goofy I could be. I'm the youngest of 3,
She's
so
super
I have that young
nervous.
child, the
I can
younger
hear her
sibling syndrome. So I kind of was bouncing off the walls. By the grace of God, I've been working on it a little bit better because, like our last person said, no one's perfect. I don't like to think I'm perfect.
Oh, she's like
but
fidgeting
with
and
everything,
stuff
it's hard
like
work,
this.
and I feel like I've been doing better. But yeah.
Okay.
That she's definitely nervous. I used to do
we can
that,
have your name and age.
and then I just
Sure,
stopped.
my name is Tira.
talking.
I'm 22 years old.
And
I
what
don't
do
know
you
what I'm talking about. You're done saying what you had to say, but they're still like listening. So you're like, but yeah. I had to train myself to stop doing that. Like if I'm done talking, I'm done talking. I don't have to fill the space either. I'm not one of those people who need to fill the space. Like I'm comfortable in silence. So like I feel like I need to be around people like with the same vibe. Like we just feel comfortable. I'm not putting on because I don't need to fill the space.
What do you do?
Tangent.
I work
Irrelevant.
remotely for a specialty pharmacy, and I'm in school for neurology.
All right.
Oh.
And then just to answer his question, what's the worst thing about
She's in school to be a neurologist. Okay, this is another level lineup. A top tier line. What lineup has girls in their they're going to school to be neurologists. Most of the time, these lineups, I'm like, where in the world did they find these people?
I'm 22 years old.
Okay. And what do you do?
I work remotely for a specialty pharmacy, and I'm in school for neurology.
All right. And then just as
You go, girl. You go, girl. I love to see it. Look at her, and she's so elegant. Look at her with her scarf delicately draped around her elbows, around her back. She is that girl.
Dandra's question, what's the worst thing about dating?
That is that
Sure.
girl.
I mean, I think that word is pretty subjective. I wouldn't say there's a worst part of dating me because I'm pretty open to learning about myself. And, you know, if there's something that, a quality of me that needs to be worked on, I'm okay with working on it. But I would say something that I am working on is taking other people's opinion into perspective and looking at both sides of the story. Typically, I'm overthinker and I just think of my side, and then I'm like, okay, let me calm down. And you know, it's really never as exaggerated as they tend or things to be. So that's something I'm currently working on, understanding other people's perspectives.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Go, girl.
So back on up here.
I love
So to switch it on over to you, what's the worst thing about dating you?
I'm opinionated, so I just have strong
He
opinions
gives
on
me
things.
that.
Okay.
He gives me
And,
that. For sure.
I'm a truth seeker, so it's like if someone can prove me wrong and like this is the right way to do things or this is how it should be done, I'm open to it. But I feel confident in my decision making, so that's why I like to do things a certain way and how I like to do them.
Got
Makes
it.
sense,
Okay.
makes sense, makes sense.
All right. So after we have heard the ladies, I'm going to go ahead and have you pop 3.
Okay.
We're going to have you pop.
Okay. Let's.
Aww.
Let me see who I want to. This is terrible. What am I looking at? And let's go to.
Okay. Since we're here, we'll start with her.
Okay.
So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Can you remind me of what your answer was?
My answer.
This one's
You
tricky
don't
because
pop my
I'm
balloon and
visually
be
drawn
like,
to
oh,
her.
why did I do it?
But I think there's like a personality difference. I don't think it's based on her answer.
Okay.
I just don't.
Good cleanup. Good
I don't know.
cleanup.
I don't have a concrete answer necessarily.
If you like that.
All right. Let's go into our next girl. Why
Okay.
did we end up popping her balloon?
Your voice was raspy.
Okay.
But that, I mean, I not to say I don't like that, but I think voice is something I'm very attracted to or drawn to. And if I'm picturing a long-term relationship with someone, it's got to be someone that I really love how they speak. So that's the honest answer.
I mean, it's honest. It's
Have you
honest.
gotten
It's
that
just
before about your
shocking.
voice?
It's shocking.
I mean, no. Most people like my raspy voice, and then I got an accent. So, like, I don't know, but I mean, that's how he wants somebody high pitched. I don't know. But that's on you, Pookie.
It's all good.
Okay, let's go on
It's
to
okay.
our third popped balloon.
A lot
over
of us
here.
don't have those soft.
Okay, so why did we end up popping
angelic
her
voices. I have a
balloon?
childlike voice.
She
It has a
she
childlike
seems motherly to
sound
me.
to it,
Like,
and I accept it.
That's a bad thing.
It is what it is.
like,
Mm-hmm.
just I was just giving mother.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
But don't usually men want to go for someone who's like their mother?
Yeah, I mean that was my answer. That's
Okay,
it.
that's fine. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we got a pop. Why did we end up popping our balloon?
It's giving mother. Isn't that what you want, kind of, in a woman?
It was just, I think it was the outfit. It was how she was put together. That was like the mother vibe. That was it. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I don't think it was her personality necessarily, but yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, I find him handsome. He's typically what I go for, but I feel like
It's all good.
Come on.
Comment.
it's a comment.
Okay.
Yeah. For me personally, like I want to look like a mother. Like I want to look like someone's wife, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like when you
Oh,
said
she's
it's
ready
giving
for
mother,
the.
I took that as like a compliment. But I don't think you mentioned that as a compliment. I think it was more of like a insult kind of, you know? But yeah, I mean, you are
see, look at-
attractive. I like your answers.
Oh my
so far.
gosh, I have so many
appreciate that.
words that are floating
Yeah,
around my
I
brain.
think that was
I
just
don't know how to put them together.
just the way you interpreted my critique.
No, I get that.
It's all
She's
good.
dressed to attract a man.
We do have
But
our
she's letting
unpop
you
balloon
know,
down
like,
here.
I want to be a wife
go
and a
on
mom.
over
And when I'm a
here.
wife and a mom, I want to look like a wife and
Did
a
you
mom.
have any questions you wanted to ask him?
Ain't nobody got time to
What
be
do your
squeezing
daily
these
habits
tube
look like?
dresses every
My
day.
daily habits. I wake, let's see, I start with waking up. And I work Monday through
All right.
Friday.
Hold on. Let me go back to what her question was.
Did you have any questions you wanted
Because
to
my
ask
BS
him?
meter is going off.
What do your daily habits look like?
My daily habits. I wake, let's see, I start with waking up.
I start by waking up. It sounds like he's about to like come up with some BS, because anybody who has real daily habits is going to be like, oh, I wake up around this time. I'm reading this book. I read a book for 20 minutes, or I get up, I go to the gym because I got to get to work, or I got to get my kids to such and such at a certain time. I read this book after, I make my breakfast, or I have a smoothie. Like, you have a routine that you can quickly speak to.
And I work Monday through
He's talking about work
Friday.
schedules.
The weekends is where I take my time to relax. But I wake up, I like to go to the gym 3 times a week. And then I'm always working. My day looks different usually every single day. So I don't have a ice plunge.
She said,
and
what
then
are my habits?
2 hours
What
of
are your
meditation
habits?
and then this.
It doesn't have to be a daggone
like,
time schedule.
I drove to Arizona today. Like I keep it very random. So I can't say I have a daily regimen that I follow.
Look at her face. Y'all. Yes. Okay. See? Because she's smart. She's smart. She can see through. That's I can see through the nonsense too. Certain things you have to know. This is a tangent but relevant for all my women. If you ask a question and he's talking around, he's giving you unnecessary. If somebody knows the answer to a question, they're going to give you the answer to the question. What are your daily habits? If you go to the gym every day, it's I go to the gym, I have a smoothie, I read part of my book, I pray, I whatever. I try to get an active activity in. I do this. I watch movies. I play video games. I go to school. Like, there's certain things that are your daily habits. He's talking around it, and her face is like, you're saying a whole lot of nothing. You're saying a lot of words, but a whole lot of nothing.
But I guess in terms of just habits, I don't know. I just like to get my work done before 6 p.m.
So how do you find time to care about yourself? Like, what do you do to
That's
cater
good.
to yourself?
That's a good question. I think I have difficulty with that. It's hard to find a balance between being relaxed, comfortable, and like self-care, quote unquote, and working and grinding and like. So I don't think I have an answer to that. Yeah, I have difficulty with that.
Sure.
She's supposed to pop her balloon.
Okay.
She's definitely popping that balloon.
What do you look for in a relationship?
Kind of like what I mentioned earlier, which was just someone who's supportive and willing to, I think, allow me to lead as well.
Lead how?
Lead in basically every way.
Like, lead what? You can't even tell me what your daily habits are.
Probably like when it comes to decision making, let's say we're traveling, we're going on a trip.
Okay.
I'll book the trip. I'll be in charge of like the itinerary, and I can ask you, hey, do you like this? Do you like this? Cool. We'll set this up. We'll have this. The Uber, I have it booked and we'll pick us up at 6 p.m. Like, I like doing stuff like that because I don't know. I just like having my way.
Okay.
So if I have to put it like that.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Do you smoke or drink or take any? Okay.
Nah, I stopped drinking when I turned 21. It's just something that
at the legal age.
I don't know, it doesn't agree with my system.
Sure.
So I don't smoke or nothing.
Yeah. Sure. Oh, sure.
That's how alcohol. Yeah, it makes
Let
my
me
shoulders
bring y'all
hurt.
all up here.
It's called alcohol
Let's
neuropathy.
come
If you get
up,
the same
let's come
symptoms,
up.
alcohol neuropathy.
All right. So do we have any final questions before we determine if y'all are, feeling each other?
I don't have
She
any
might
other
actually
questions.
go with him.
You don't have any children?
No.
I'm just gonna pop because I'm sorry. I don't feel like good energy. I'm not sure. You're a really handsome person, but I feel like intellectually maybe we wouldn't connect. We'd be on different levels. When you said you're not really sure how to apply like balance into your life. That's really important to me. And I feel like even though I'm 22, I've definitely worked myself up to be to a point where I can be balanced and find time to take care of myself. And
You
I
can
kind
tell
of want
she's
someone
very
that's
disciplined.
already where I'm at. Yeah, but other than that, you sound like you're a really good person. You have a good trajectory that you're going on, and I hope you wish the best.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
she's
good.
so sweet.
And I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I think it's a valid criticism, and I think it's good. I like what you said.
Yeah.
Mhm.
She's like, what do I
You'd be
do?
good friends.
Mhm.
You benefit
All right.
from
Well, Ryan, we weren't
stuff.
able to find you a match today, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give
Appreciate
it up for
you
him,
guys.
ladies.
Thank you,
You
guys.
need someone
I'll take
who's
the mic.
very disciplined,
Thank you.
who is very intentional with their time. You get up, you don't let your day get away from you. You get up. That's what a lot of people who are very successful, they wake up around 5 a.m. because you don't want to wake up just for your
All
job.
right. Let's go ahead and bring out
All
our
day
next
centered around your
single
job?
guy.
No. Tangent, but relevant. You get up, you work out, because now you're starting your day on your terms. You're taking care of yourself first before you go report to a boss. She needs somebody who's intentional with their time. Like, I only got 24 hours in a day. I need to better my body, better my mind, better my whatever. Like, she needs to see when I ask you what your habits are, you should be like this because you're intentional, just as intentional as I am, just as disciplined as I am, and just as ambitious as I am. And he was not that. Couldn't find a match.
Welcome in. I'll have you take this mic. What's your name?
Antoine.
Antoine, how old are you?
I'm 27.
Watch it be like,
Okay,
he doesn't
what do
have
you do?
socks on.
I work at a plant, but I also personal train.
Okay, very cool.
Works at a plant.
And,
See,
now,
regular
what are some
jobs,
things you like
y'all.
to do for fun?
Really work out. Just self-love. Focus on self-love.
Okay.
That's me.
So you're all about the gym.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, help as well. Help as well.
Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Really, make sure she love herself first, and then she got to understand that a happy man is God's plan.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
I was about to say, I was surprised
What are some of
nobody
your deal
popped on that.
breakers?
Smoking.
Text my
Smoking
husband
is
back.
just a no deal for me.
Okay.
That's really it. And then you got to be a gym girl. Be a gym girl
A
as
gym
well.
girl. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So we did get a couple of pop balloons.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go on over to these girls and see what's going on. We'll start right over here. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Jacqueline. I'm 25.
Okay. And Jacqueline, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm initially not really attracted, but also you said you want a gym girly, so I'm not that either.
Y'all, I'm busy gymming
Okay. And now I know you said you're all about the gym girly. She says she's not. So is she someone that's your type?
I know she good. She good.
Thank you.
She
See,
good.
he
A
said
shameful
even if you're not
amount
a
of
gym
time.
girl,
It's been a few
he's
weeks.
still you.
No response.
Okay. And then we did get a couple down here as well. All right.
I love
if we
the
can have
host
your name and
positivity
age.
and the way
I'm
she
Lex,
keeps
I'm
things
23.
going.
Okay. And Lex, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Because he's not my type. Like, just physically, he's not my type.
Yeah, she
okay,
did
so
say
physically,
she
what
likes
is your
light-skinned
usual type?
people earlier.
I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting that. More, I don't know. I don't know. I can't even tell you.
Okay.
Just like the energy, possibly, or whatever.
You said physically though.
Yeah, like physically, your energy is not
It's not
matching. But I
getting-
do like that you go to the gym. I like that though.
I got you.
She
Appreciate
just
I
you.
want
like
to tell him,
outfit, too.
but she said
Appreciate you.
before she likes light.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
She decent. We can work something out.
Oh,
She's decent.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's
I
go.
ain't against nothing. It is what it is. I don't know none of y'all. Hey, things can change.
Okay. All right, let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Jasmine. I'm 26. I really just popped because I smoke weed. Everything was cool, but you say you don't like people who smoke, so.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Same thing. I know
Same
you say
thing.
everybody's cool, but
Smoking, smoke. I can't do no smoking.
can't do that.
That's cool. I respect it.
Okay, let's go on over here. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, my name is Mishna. I'm 23.
And Mishna, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon because at first you said you're a personal trainer, but then I heard you speak about how much God is in your life, and I was like, darn it. But then I also I just felt like more or less, I just don't see us being compatible with you being so big into the gym.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not a gym girly whatsoever. I personally dance. That's my choice of exercise. So I didn't want you going to the gym and me being like, no, I'm good. I didn't want that to be an issue. So I just figured I'd just rather separate myself.
I understand. That's one thing I
She's
should have
so
emphasized on.
nervous.
As long
I
as
can
you've been
feel it
active.
like in my chest.
There
as
you
I'm
go.
watching.
Active is active.
This could have been a thing. It's
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
It's okay.
Better luck next time.
Okay. And so apart from him saying the whole gym thing, is he someone that is your type though?
He's definitely someone my parents would like. I feel like he walked in the door and they'd be like, "Oh, thank you, Jesus!" Like, she finally got a husband. No, but like, definitely, you are more or less my type. It's just.
No, I have so many of these bracelets. My daughter
All right,
makes
cool.
the cutest.
We do have one more here.
Cutest.
We can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm
bracelets.
Karma. I'm
This one says
24.
mommy.
And Karma, why did we end up popping our balloon?
I just wasn't feeling the
And it's got,
chemistry,
like,
but then you said
little
that
candies
smoke weed
on
thing,
it.
and I do smoke weed, even though it's not my biggest
got, like,
partake and it's
beads
not
at
something
the
I would
end.
hold on forever. It's something I do right now. Same way with gym, I don't mind. I would take
They're
on to
actually
your
cute,
same
like-
things and be able to do it together. But
I'm not
you
even saying
know,
it 'cause it's my
chemistry's a
daughter.
thing too. So it's
Yes,
all.
man. Respect it.
All right. And now, Antoine, is she someone that's your type?
Again, I don't know nobody, but at the end of the day, if the chemistry there is there.
Absolutely.
I don't pick and choose.
We love a God's man.
I
Okay.
don't pick and choose.
All
I
right.
don't pick and choose.
All right, cool. And I think we did get a couple that we
my face
missed. If
oily.
we can have your name and age.
Charisma, and I'm 27.
Okay. And Charisma, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I mean, I smoke a little weed here and there, so that's one of his deal breakers. So.
Got it. Okay. And then before he said that you did have unpopped, why did you?
I mean, he's handsome. I like the whole put together everything. So yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I know you gonna say
Physical thing, physical attraction.
okay. So is there something because he's trying to figure it out too? What is it? You know, we want to
Yeah, a
know.
lot of y'all said physical attraction. I feel like you feel me?
You are handsome,
got
just not to me. And
Damn, I got you though.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
I'm sorry. It's just that
Appreciate it.
great teeth too. I keep like staring at your
Great teeth, physical fit.
There's
outfit
like-
look good. What is it though? Let me know so I can work on it.
Hello?
Self improvement.
It's like beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You know, you
Good
are
answer.
someone else's cup of tea, just not mine.
No, I got you.
Okay. Now, how are you feeling, Esther? Would you approach her if you saw her out?
I probably would.
All right, cool. Thank you. So we do still have 3 unpopped balloons. I'm gonna go ahead and.
But I want to fast forward this because I'm not
I never-
interested.
People
Not like.
It's just like if I see you in the club all the time, it's just
Oh, okay, hold on.
That's all what you gotta say for yourself.
all right. It's just like if I see you in the club all the time, it's just come on now, let's be
It's not
real.
even all the time, but I also got your Instagram. So
It's like
make some shit shake.
What you saying?
Make some shit shake.
what you saying? You heard us. What you say?
So you're saying you see her out too much,
Yeah, this,
and that's like that's not
like,
what.
even though I work security, at the end of the day, I'm not making money. If you
Like,
was
you
out
must be
making
like a
money,
bouncer at a
yeah,
club.
but
and
you
she's
going
always
out,
at that club.
I'm
And
cool.
he's like, nope, you're outside too much.
All right, let's go ahead and go on over to our next girl.
I got a question.
Start with your name and age.
Oh, my name is Brianna. I'm 26. What's outside too much? Like, what is
In the club sections,
too
outside,
much?
they'll
It's
tell
a
me.
part. I'm trying to figure out.
too much. Man, every weekend is too much.
Okay, not every weekend.
And then I think your initial question was, how do you feel about 50-50, right?
You know how you feel about being able to adapt.
No, you didn't say that. You did say 50-50.
50-50 was the question, but can you adapt?
I'm gonna answer 50-50. With 50-50, yeah, no. I feel like that's a case by case scenario. Like, I don't have a problem. It depends.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mind adapting because you did say adapting. So I don't mind. Like, every relationship is different. So whatever works for each different relationship works. Like, I'm not opposed to 50-50 is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I mean, I don't mind it. I would rather. Let me throw that in there. I would rather
be
more
shaking
so
it on a
a man
yacht
put
in
me
Dubai.
more. I'm not gonna lie about that.
Yeah.
I would more so prefer a man putting in more, but I don't mind a 50-50 situation. It depends on the situation.
No, I like it.
That's a
I like
good.
it.
That's a good answer. All aside,
Here's what you need to know about tretinoin.
all jokes
Hi,
aside,
I'm Donna. I'm a nurse
I
practitioner
feel like
here
you
at
need to be
Tretinoin
okay with
is gold
50-50.
standard in
People are so
anti-aging treatment.
unrealistic
It has
nowadays.
improved-
They're like, yeah, he should be doing this, that. Buy me this,
All
buy
right,
me
if
all
we can
these
have your
designer
name and
things.
age.
Sure. My name is Tiara. I'm 20.
Do y'all understand how fragile life is? Do y'all understand that your man, your sponsor, your whoever that is sponsoring you could have some life-altering experience where he can no longer support you. So even if he is someone who's like, I don't want my girl to work, I don't want her to you should still be pursuing something that gives you some kind of skill or some kind of profitable something. Like, you should be pursuing something because you may need to support the family one day. Like, you should have some interest that is, I can't find the word. My brain's kind of like, I need to finish this before my brain works again. But y'all know what I'm saying. Like, even if that's not your dynamic and he's like, I don't want you to work, you should be good at something. And you should be still kind of like either in school or you should be like still doing something. Like, you should know, like, if something were to happen, what would I do? You should be able to adapt. Like, I don't know, a lot of these youngins nowadays think you're going to be 20 forever, getting bags and slides and flued out. No, one day you're going to be 40 years old with kids, or maybe not. And you're going to want somebody to just chill out. Like I said earlier, ain't nobody got time to be squeezing these tube dresses every day. Some days you just want to wake up, put some shorts on, put on a daggone shirt from Amazon, and chill. Anybody got time to be looking cute every day, trying to get a man, or try to secure somebody to, like, secure a bag. Anybody got time for that? You want somebody to, like, chill with for the rest of your life.
Andrew's question about the whole 50-50.
I'm sorry. The question is, can
you adapt? So basically, if we was in a relationship, of course I'm gonna take care of everything as a male. But can you, if something was to happen, are you able to pick up the slack where I'm lacking at?
Sure. I mean, I think that's kind of like the bare minimum of jumping in a relationship.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have to be willing to.
I knew I
adapt
liked
to a
her.
person.
But you'll be like, it's shocked nowadays with the generation in nowadays.
Sure.
Everybody just expects so much.
Okay. I feel like
Her
that should be
faces, though,
communicated.
sometimes, I will say her faces can give a little bit condescending sometimes. Some of her faces are like, it could be like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like some people don't realize they're making the faces, but I don't know. Some of the faces are just like, what? What? Her face is like,
Oh yeah.
Before jumping into
disappointing
anything,
me.
though. So,
Completely agree.
yeah.
Completely agree.
Okay. Do you have any questions for him?
What is your daily habits?
Daily habits out.
Sure.
Gym. I work and go to the gym.
Anything else?
See how quick that was?
Read.
That's probably his honest truth. I go to work, I go to the gym. Boom. That was your daily habit. See, when you know the answer, you know the answer.
The ground.
Sheesh.
What's interesting about you?
I'm talking to
What would you
her.
say
I
is
don't know.
an interesting aspect of you?
Interesting.
Like, what are your hobbies? What do you like to get into besides the gym?
I'm right now. I'm
Sure.
focused on really self-love and work and gym and active. I'm being active.
What does that look like to you? Self-love.
Being healthy. Just caring about my body first.
Okay. What does that look like? Like, how's your lifestyle?
Eating right. And like I told you, I read and ground.
Okay.
Just getting my body right, and that everything else gonna fall in line.
What
That's
books
what I
are you
believe in.
currently reading?
You say what?
What books are you currently reading, or what genre do you read?
Just self-love. Any self-love book. How to be a superior man.
Sorry?
How to be a superior man.
How to?
How to be a superior man.
Oh, superior man.
Okay, she can't help it. But still, she's asking very targeted questions because she wants to hear his actual answer. And I don't even think it's to, like, try to trip him up. I think she's actually like, self-love, like, what does that look like to you? Is that like getting massages, getting facials, getting your nails done or something? Or is it like reading self-help books? Is it taking time to de-stress and like time management? She's trying to understand like what kind of person she's talking to. And he got the answers. He's got the answers.
Okay.
Don't play
That's the
with
book I'm reading right now.
Sure. Okay. Do you have any questions for me?
And I don't.
You
Oh,
don't.
he just
We
messed up.
can focus on that elsewhere.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, he
Why
just
did we end up
messed up.
hopping?
I think the energy. I feel like I'd want someone to ask more questions for me to get to know me better. That's all.
On the show?
I think there's like
That's what this-
baseline
No,
foundational
I just
questions.
feel like it's a time and place for everything.
Sure.
I
Yeah,
got you, though.
like on Pop the Balloon or Find Love. This is the time and the place. Literally.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right. And we did get our pop over here. Why did we end up popping?
You could have had her.
How old are you again?
27.
Yeah, no. I ain't gonna lie, I thought you was younger. But
Are they old? 27 old?
27 isn't old.
Damn, they're old now.
Yeah. I just want to see the other options. That's it.
I got you.
You handsome.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
We waited all this time to hear you say that.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that.
The pause. The pause. I was
Go ahead
like,
and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you
I'm
hold
sorry,
that.
y'all.
Can we have your name?
I'm silly,
I'm Michael.
whatever. Don't care.
And Michael, how old are you?
I'm
It was
25.
funny to me.
25.
the-
Okay, what do you
the
do?
gap,
I'm an electrician.
silence.
You're an electrician?
Yeah.
Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Just really support and a few morals. I grew up in the South, so gotta have morals.
Okay. All
Said
right.
support,
And now,
and they
what are
probably
some of
took
your
that as
deal
financial
breakers?
support and not emotional support.
Just ruthlessness, being disrespectful, especially depending on certain situations and stuff. But really, that's the main thing.
Okay. All right. And then for the ladies to kind of get to know you a little bit, what do you like to do for fun?
I play basketball. I play paintball as well. Also, I'm getting into riding motorcycles. So
You say you're riding motorcycles?
yes, yeah,
Ooh,
get
okay.
back into that.
All right. So we did get a couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Let's
sure.
start right at our first girl right here. All right. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Esther. I'm 23.
And Esther, why did you end up popping your balloon?
He looks like my ex. Yeah,
Okay.
literally. The second he walked in, I was like, what? But yeah.
Got it. Okay. And now is Esther someone that's your type?
Yeah, I would
That also sound like that horror.
So
horror
you're not
movie
trying to
sound. I
circle
know what
back?
That sounded like.
No.
No. Did you play football?
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Okay. All right. Let's go on to our next girl. We can have your name and age.
I'm Brianna. I'm 26.
And Brianna, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well,
I had my
you
things on
are
noise
younger than me.
cancellation, so
And
I
I
couldn't
do
even hear
have you
myself.
on
I didn't
Instagram.
know if
I've
I was
never
yeah,
met you
I've
in
probably been yelling this whole
person,
time.
but I do have you on Instagram. But really, you're just younger than me. So
For sure.
yeah, I'm 26. You're 25.
For sure.
And now is she someone that's your type?
Not really. I like more like I would say athletically built women, but
Athletically
still
built.
Okay.
All right.
not muscular, but like more.
You want me to be like,
Yeah,
ugh.
not muscular, just more,
What you want me to be like?
just a little bit more built. Like
Mm.
thicker women.
Thicker. All right.
I feel like he's not being clear.
Let's go back.
With, like, athletically built.
If we can have your name and age.
Athletically
My
built.
name is Jacqueline. I'm 25.
Okay. And Jacqueline, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm petite. He said he likes thick women.
Oh, I think you didn't say thick, did you? You said more.
Thicker.
Yeah, thicker women.
Okay.
But, it is what it is.
So is she someone that is your type though?
Yeah, she's my type, but it's
Is this too quiet?
when I say
Oh
like
my gosh, I hope this
athletically
doesn't
built,
get
it's
too
just
quiet.
more like
I can
some
barely
type
hear.
of physique to you.
Okay. So apart from saying that, you did have your balloon unpopped. So when he kind of rephrased that, how are you feeling now?
I feel the same.
Oh, okay. Fast forward. I don't really like. I
No.
don't want to hear it anymore.
All right.
How do you?
All right, let's go. Okay. And Charisma, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just didn't like your question. Was what are you looking for? And the first thing that you said was like support. And I feel like if a woman says that, then we're like gold diggers and we are looking for help. And I feel like when
probably
you're
meant
looking
emotionally.
or trying
I
to
feel like
be with
most
someone, you're
men are
supposed to be
talking
looking
about
for
emotionally when they
love.
say support.
So that was just my thing.
Okay. Did you want to elaborate on what you meant by support?
So let me ask you this: would you take care of a man that doesn't need to be taken care of?
I wouldn't. I mean, if we're together and we have communication and he's down and I'm able to pick up where he's lacking, yeah, but take care of a man, no, never.
See, and that's where the question gets you. It's a man that doesn't need to be taken care of, not financially, but you got to be able to take care of him emotionally, support him in those type of ways.
Yeah, I know
That's
what he
why
was
if you
talking
don't,
about, but I think
listen
his
to the whole
way
question,
of explaining it is
you
confusing.
eventually,
Well, maybe, you could have elaborated a little bit more on the support, but that's just, that's what you said. So I was just,
Okay. All right. So is charisma someone that's your type?
Yeah, she is.
Look at you.
How much should good car insurance cost you a month? $80? $120? Nope.
Actually, let me look through
There
it.
you go. Okay, we'll be back. All right. Let's go right on over here.
Oh,
We can have
really?
your
Yeah,
name
we're
and age
fast-forwarding.
and why you ended up popping.
I'm Jazz.
What is your schedule?
So
That's what I need to
I make
do.
time
Go
for
to
what I
the
want to make
most
time
replay
for.
part.
So my schedule is flexible. However, we need it to be.
I had one more question. It's just it's like when she did that, it just went out of my brain.
Okay.
That's for my
All right,
type.
let's go to the next guy.
Crazy.
All right. And so I'm going to bring you on up here. Let's come on up. Come on.
All right,
Between
they're
either
matched.
one of you. I think yes for you. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you take that. What's your name?
Pause is killing me.
My name is Chandler.
Chandler?
Yes.
Okay, and Chandler, how old are you?
28.
28. And what do you do?
I'm a fraud analyst. So I just look at customers' accounts, make sure that their fraudulent use of their account number.
That's probably
just
still
pay 'em
distracting
back
when you're
if
trying to
it's
talk and people are
a
just
fraud
popping their balloon.
case. If not, I just deny the claim off the evidence I found.
Okay, pretty cool.
Yeah.
And what are some things you look for in a woman?
Yeah, just kind of like my other half. You know what I mean? Someone that compliments me, someone that's by my side, definitely loves me for just me. You know?
Okay, that's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Definitely like kids with multiple men. And just closed-mindedness,
Okay.
not willing to just try new things and, just be spontaneous.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we did get a couple of pop balloons.
Of course.
Let's go over to just a few of these ladies, see why they ended up popping their
Sure,
balloons.
of course,
Okay,
of course.
let's start over here. We can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name's Kayla. I'm 23. I just popped it just because I don't like your outfit.
Sure.
I like your face. I like your height. I like everything about you. Like, if you have something different on.
Y'all, this is blowing me. I can't. Y'all, you know how many of these types of videos I've watched where people will be like, no, I don't like that person because I don't like their outfit. They're extremely removable, editable, changeable, switchable clothes. You're going to say no to the person's face, body, personality, energy, potential because of what they chose to put on, the cotton, polyester, satin, whatever they're wearing that day. The most dumb, I swear, is the dumbest thing to me. You're completely attracted to a person, but you don't like their clothes?
I would definitely be like, pick me.
So
But yeah.
my next question for you is what kind of outfit would you expect me to wear? What would you?
Not a flannel because it's hot as shit outside.
Definitely,
and then
definitely.
other than that,
Plus,
maybe
once
if you
get
would have
with
just
somebody, how many people have been in
anime.
relationships and it's
Not
like,
that
babe, do you
either.
like this?
Mm.
You'll start to
Pokemon
kind of
or
like
breaker.
dress. You're not gonna change
I
yourself,
don't
but
know.
you
It's
want
just
to look at the
childish,
other
but
person.
If you would
Like,
have
this
probably
is
took
so
the flannel off,
stupid.
maybe
Sure.
it would have gave a little bit more. But you making me hot standing in front of me,
Sure,
so
sure,
yeah.
sure.
But that's it.
No worries.
And your name's Chandler.
Yeah.
It's so
Like the city.
interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it.
No worries. Thank
Better
you.
outfit. I would have.
Obviously,
Thank
this
you.
is just
You're
like
welcome.
a
Now, is
pop
Kayla someone
balloon
that's your
show.
type?
It's not like a real.
Yeah, actually.
trying
Yeah,
to
I like
find
the
love.
braids.
I mean, maybe it is, but
It's very beautiful.
it's not the first
Yeah,
time I've seen that
tattoos
where
are
people get
cool.
rejected off their clothes.
She's definitely someone I would approach.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's go over to another lady.
For sure.
We're going to skip around. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
I'm Lex. I'm 23,
Lex.
and you're just not my type.
No worries.
Like your whole aesthetic is just
Don't
not.
keep going now.
It doesn't fit me.
Sure. No
So,
worries.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's cool.
Okay. All right. And now is Lex someone that you would approach?
Yeah, no, she's beautiful. Yeah.
Thank you.
Love the hairstyle, love the dress. Tattoos are cool. Yeah, everything's cool. Yeah,
Thank
she's
you.
cool. Yeah.
Okay. All right,
Definitely.
cool. Thank you, Lex. And we did get one down here as
Yes,
well. Let's
yes.
go over here.
Hi.
If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, my name is Zira. I'm 22 years of age.
Yeah.
And
They
I just
seem like they would go together.
even though I don't really know you, but based off of physical attraction, I'm not necessarily attracted.
Totally.
But that's really it.
Yeah,
But,
no, I
I
respect
love your
pretty nice,
freckles.
too.
I have
Thank you.
freckles.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
oh,
really
yeah.
handsome.
Thank you.
Sure.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Now, is she also someone that you would approach?
This girl
yeah,
already
definitely.
works
Eyes
in
are
corporate
beautiful,
America.
hair is
Like, I
great,
don't know what
dress
she
is great.
does while she's
Yeah,
in
she's
school,
super
but you can
beautiful,
tell
definitely.
she
Thank you.
Okay.
is
Let's
only
go
around
over here.
boxing.
If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
I'm Jazz. I'm 26. I pop really because I feel like we would be more friends. I'm a very not aggressive, but I'm a very dominant person, and I just can't see you being overly
People that
dominant
take
over
over
me. So I just feel like we'd be better as friends.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so you feel that I would not be the dominant one.
I just
in
feel
the
like you'd be
situation.
passive, and I don't. Not like there's nothing wrong with that. That's
Yeah.
just I just feel, which is fine if you're passive, just
Yeah.
not for me.
Interesting. Okay, no worries.
But you're cool. Like nothing
Yeah, no,
else.
I totally understand. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you.
All right. And now is Jasmine someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's beautiful. Love the braids, love the outfit. Everything's
you.
cool.
I like
you
his
know what I'm saying?
attitude.
Real stylish. She's cool. Yeah, definitely.
See, someone like the outfit. Okay.
It's like
All right.
I
Let's
have
go
to hand it
on
to
over
dudes though.
here.
Like dudes have to take things. I mean, I've seen some that don't, but they have to take. I mean, because look, I've told you the story before about middle of the mall activities, food court activities. When somebody tries to holler at you and then you say, "No, sorry, I have a boyfriend or whatever," and then they're like, "You're ugly anyway." I wasn't ugly 5 minutes ago. Middle of the mall activities, food court behavior. But I like not when, I feel like a lot of people do, but I feel like guys have to take it on the chin when you reject them and give them a reason why. Like, oh, you're just not attractive to me. I don't like your outfit. I don't like your name. They just have to take it on the chin and then still be nice to you. Like, well, you're still beautiful. Us women, we're not trained over the years to be like, we don't have to go chase people. So we don't have the years of rejection and like calloused, like confidence to just be like, all right, well, I'm just ugly, whatever, but I still think you're handsome. Like we don't have that built in at all.
Here. Yes.
Not at all.
We can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
I'm Brianna. I'm
Unless you're just a nice
26.
person.
My typical.
She takes a woman to talk
like
about
you
it.
like bright.
Yeah.
Okay, you're not ugly though.
Yeah. Now I've kind of like seen this before, and I've just always
Mm-hmm.
wanted to ask, what is like your negative, or what is your sort of like issue? Not necessarily issue, but what is your like?
I know the
I
feeling.
guess for
You
a
can't
lack
find
of
your
better
word.
words, what is your beef, if you will, with light-skinned individuals? Do you
I don't have a
necessarily?
beef at all.
Yeah, you just
I'm just
necessarily-
more so attracted to dark skin. Like,
Dark skin,
That's
exactly.
just chocolate. Ooh.
Okay.
You feel me? It make you melt.
Okay.
So that's just it. Other than that, like you're not. You're cute.
Yeah,
But I just prefer
just a little bit
little
darker. If I
chocolate,
was,
a little
yeah.
dark skin.
Okay, for sure, for sure.
It compliments me.
Interesting,
It
okay.
compliments my skin tone.
Okay, yeah, I
But,
feel that.
yeah.
I feel that. Okay,
I don't have a beef.
I like that. I like that. Reasonable answer. Thank you. Thank you.
He
Definitely.
said,
And that is
so funny,
Brianna,
though,
someone that's your
because
type?
Yeah.
she clearly was like, I'm more into darker skinned guys. And he was like, I've seen this before. Can you please dissect for me this affinity towards darker skinned men?
Of course, yeah.
He's like trying to
Beautiful,
figure
love
out
the
the
earrings,
science.
love the
He's like,
hair.
I'm not letting this
Dress
happen.
is awesome. Heels are great. Everything looks cool.
Appreciate
Yeah. No, you're great.
Okay. All right.
Thank
We
you.
got two more ladies up here.
Of course.
The
I thought I was
sunshine
too busy
to
to
come
learn the
out
language.
because
That's what
I
I like to make the most of my time.
Say that you like.
If we can have your name and age
I
and
know
why
I
you
say
ended
bruh
up
every
popping.
time there's a
My name is
ad. It's
Jacqueline. I'm
just-
25.
My
Yeah,
son. My son says bruh all the time. And I'm like, stop saying that all the freaking time. Because now I'm saying it.
Ended up popping because I feel like we're not aesthetically compatible.
Sure.
Like, I'm not really feeling your shirt
Sure.
or like the rips in your pants.
Sure.
But I
No
think
worries.
you are very handsome in the
No
face.
worries. Now, is it like a past experience you've had with guys that dress like me, or is it just like not really feeling the style?
No, not a past experience. I'm just not feeling the
He's
style.
trying to
Of
ask
course.
that question. Just ask, is this a legitimate issue? Because it's very editable. My clothes are very editable. Or are you going to acknowledge that this is just like a whim, like I just saying stuff? That's what that question was asked.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Welcome. And now, same thing. Is she someone that is she
Yeah,
your type?
beautiful, beautiful. Love the hair. Earrings look great. Dress is cool. You know what I'm saying? Accessorizing well. Heels look cool. Yeah, everything's cool. Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, at your name, age, and why you ended up popping.
Hi, I'm Esther. I am 23.
23, cool.
I have some reasons for you. You
Yeah,
ready
what's up?
for them? Okay, so I like that you find beauty in everyone.
Yeah.
All the ladies here are gorgeous. I appreciate that, but
Definitely.
I feel like you should know exactly what you want.
Oh, I do. Trust me.
Okay. All right.
No, that's locked in. Trust me. I already know.
Because she did ask, like, is she your type? And you kept saying yes and yes and yes. And there's nothing wrong with that.
No, I love chocolate. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
It's
you
a
know
bunch of
what?
beautiful black women here.
Take
so
it back then.
yeah,
Okay.
Trust me.
Second reason, if I could just take the shoes, I'll take the shoes, right?
Mhm.
And then just strip all of that. Keep the face. You're handsome.
Wait, so you don't like the sneakers?
No, I like the sneakers.
Okay.
Like this, gone.
Oh, okay. So the rest
The
of
outfit,
got
the
it,
clothes.
got it, Okay.
This is not
Which,
a critique.
honestly, it's
The
something that
outfit
you can
popped the
change.
balloon.
Yeah.
This
I
is
get
so-
that
Without a doubt.
as well.
Yeah.
But it's just
But
like
10 times better
you
than the other
kinda
ones. 10
knew
times
what
better than
we
the
were
others, I
gonna
must say.
look like.
Okay,
as
so
far as,
this
like,
is my
attire
next
goes.
question. This is
Yes.
my next question because I've seen a few of these videos, and a
Okay.
lot of women have like
seen this
straight up
before.
flamed men off like wearing suits, off wearing like what they're comfortable with.
I
So
get
you
that.
tell me, like, what do you want your man to like? How do you want your man to dress? How do you want your man to look?
Would you dress like this on the first date with me?
Yes, this is what I'm comfortable with.
Okay.
This is who I am.
Hey,
Oh.
I love that. I respect that. It's just if like you dressed like that on the first date, I would probably walk out.
So then my next
depends on the
question is, how do
venue.
you want your man to dress on the first date?
Bring back that dark skin man that his
So
outfit.
do with the open.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, my brother. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Well, your brother
Yeah, yeah.
can learn a few things.
Got it. For
But
sure.
yeah, other than that, I mean, you're handsome. Your answers have been great. Your questions have been great. I like your face. Like I
See,
said,
this
it's
is what I'm
just the
talking about.
outfit.
Us girls,
Besides that, maybe
because
Copy. Got
Yeah.
you.
I think
Thank
she
you.
wants
Yeah,
someone
of
to
course.
dress
Thank you.
like.
And now, is she someone that is your type?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I love beautiful black women. You know what I mean? Dresses, fantastic. Everything's on point. So I have no problem with
She wants
this. Yeah,
someone who
she's
can
great.
dress like,
See?
y'all. It wasn't like smart casual. The other guy, the darker skinned guy, he's like, I guess it's like smart casual or business casual or whatever. But like, she didn't even say what venue. Because some would argue if you go to a nice dinner that a pleather tube dress is not appropriate and you need to wear something more elegant. So, or like this, the PVC, I forgot what that stuff is called, whatever it's called. But like some could argue that that's not like what I would want for a first date. It's like we have to be able to take, I don't know. If this was a different show, they would have got flamed.
Thank you.
Cool.
And we did get one down here.
Awesome.
Hello. If we can have your name
But
and
I will
age
say,
and why you
he
ended
just showed a little bit of annoyance. Remember that girl who was like, you seem very passive. Like, I don't think you'd be able to be dominant, whatever. You could see he switches to a whole different person when he starts getting annoyed.
poppin'.
Right.
Hi, I'm Karma. I'm 24. Actually, you are my type, and you're somebody I'll be interested in. Now,
Yes.
when you said that you would wear that for a first date, I'm not opposed, but I do feel like people should dress up for first dates. You
Okay.
know, women, we got to do a little bit more. I feel like the man should be able to subside.
Okay.
Now, for me, it is personally like
Died.
I had questions, but like
Yeah.
I just felt like if I wasn't going to personally go on a date with you or match further, that's stuff that we can still talk about as friends, but
I
it
like
just
how
wouldn't
she's
be somebody
explaining
that I
it,
would
though.
look for as a partner with you right now.
Sure.
But otherwise, you're a great person. You seem cool.
Thank you.
Seem interesting.
Yeah.
You got some cool
Respect
stuff on.
the answer. Nice. That was well spoken.
That was cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, and I feel like I know the answer to this, but is she your type?
And chocolate. You already know. Yeah. Come on now. Come on now.
I like how she's
Dress
like,
is
I like when
cool,
people are respectful of other
everything's
people.
good.
They're
Hair's
just
on
like
point.
courteous
Yeah.
to other
I like the
people.
little
Like, why is
nose
it
ring
that
kind of
hard?
thing. Yeah. It's different.
Why?
Yeah. I
Thank
like
you.
that. I
Thank
like that.
you. Yeah, no, I found him interesting. I probably just need to know you more. But otherwise, I just felt like I was going more off the outfit and off of just seeing myself with you. But yeah, you seem like a great person though.
Totally. Cool. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, too.
Thank you. So we do have an unpopped balloon
Yeah,
here.
definitely.
If we can have your name and age.
Hi, my name is Mishna. I'm 23.
Okay. And Mishna, why do you still have your balloon unpopped?
Well, with all of my fellow colleagues, they had a lot of good points, but I feel like when it comes to your outfit, you could always change your clothes.
Yeah.
And I feel like
Okay. And she's 23. She's 23. Okay, so as we can see, maturity is not related to your age. It's all about your mindset, your experiences. Okay? She has the right idea. Don't nobody care about no daggone outfit. Don't nobody care about no daggone outfits that can be changed. You cannot. People just must think that they can just walk outside and just find people that they're like compatible.
when she
and
was talking
attracted
about
to.
anime, I'm a big anime nerd.
Perfect.
Whatever. You know.
And she was saying, "Oh, anime is childish." I'm like,
That's what I'm looking for. That's
someone
what I'm
who
looking
doesn't
for.
watch
Yes,
anime.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes.
But I did.
Yeah.
I just felt like you seem like a really cool individual. You seem
Thank you.
really laid back, and
Yeah.
the way you were responding to the other lady's answers, it wasn't defensive. It wasn't like, "Well, I know I'm good looking," but you seem
To
very
each their own.
nice.
Yeah.
You seem very nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I'm looking for someone nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. So let me let's walk on up here.
Yeah.
Come on up. Come on.
I'm
up.
with that. I'm with that. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right. Any final questions between either one of you before we move forward?
What is your type for the entire row? I just want to. Do you have a type, or is everyone your type?
No, definitely not everyone. You know, I grew up in a predominantly my father and my mother, and they are both just black. So this beautiful black woman, you know what I mean? Like someone that just loves me for me, you know, like I want to keep the bloodline just good, you know what I mean? Like
strong.
Exactly. Like black is black, you know what I mean? And
All right, he's doing too much.
yeah,
Talk about bloodlines.
Like for
all
afternoons,
of our
we're
bloodlines
just
have
like,
gotten diluted. What are you talking about?
like I'm just a lover boy.
Yes, I like him.
So is it a yes for you for her?
Definitely.
We got him.
Tired of typing tons of notes during class? There's finally a better way. It's called Otter.
Let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Is there gonna be a pause? Yep. Maybe edit that pause out.
Welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name is Chad.
Chad?
Yes.
Okay, and how old are you?
I'm 29.
29. All right, and what do you do?
I'm a restaurant manager, model, rapper, actor. All that.
And now, what do you look for in a woman?
Peace.
No, I can't do
integrity,
it. I can't do
respect.
it.
You know what I'm saying?
One thing I
a
do
hustle.
not like,
No,
you guys.
I want to provide, but I want to be able to.
I can't take the
know you
glasses
can't provide for yourself
inside.
type thing.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Well,
Not too many, honestly. I mean,
you don't have deal breakers.
I'll say one of my deal breakers is like somebody being close-minded, just not open to the possibilities of their mindset being not the end-all be-all.
Okay. All right. Well,
If
we
I hear
did get
somebody
a
doesn't
couple
have deal
of popular.
breakers, I automatically think you have no standards. Like, you don't have any deal breakers. Like, they're mean, they're rude, they treat people like they're beneath them. Like, they're only kind to people that they can benefit from. Like, deal breaker, like people who are just unkind and not courteous, who are disingenuous. Like, I like genuine people who just say what they mean. I don't like people who talk behind people's backs. Like, I don't understand. But the thing is, I'll wear glasses inside if it's like cutesy, you know, I feel like it. But if you're trying to meet people, why are you wearing glasses?
Balloons. Let's go on over to these ladies, see why they ended up popping. So right over here, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Jacqueline. I'm 25. I ended up popping because you said you want like a hustler for a woman. And
She's like, I'm not about to be a
I'm not
hustler,
into
baby.
that.
Are you not a hustler? Like, do you not make your own money? Do you not
I
have a
make
job?
money, but I'm not like a hustler. I feel like hustlers, like I do this, I do that, I do this, I do that, and like all over the place. And I'm kind of like, I have a straight path to my career.
I don't necessarily think of a hustler as like all over the place, like you said. I think of a hustler as like just having some type of straight path or goal that they're going to, and being relentless at it, and just being able to make their own money, not depend on anybody.
Okay.
Independence. Awesome. But thank you, appreciate it.
Of course.
All right, and now she's someone that is your type.
Yeah, she's gorgeous. I like your dress.
got my
job. Like, definitely, popping your.
Yeah, I really only got this job until you take me out this job.
Yeah,
Let's go over to our next lady. All right, if we could have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, I'm Lex and I'm 23 and I have a couple different things.
Okay.
First of all, you have your glasses on and this is supposed to be a dating show, and I feel like out of respect for us women, you should have your glasses off.
I respect that.
Second thing, you said something about woman in peace, like your woman being your piece. You should be able to find your own piece, and the woman should be able to add to it, not her actually being your piece.
I didn't necessarily say like the woman was my piece. I'm saying I look for peace in a woman.
Okay.
So when I'm looking at you, I don't
They'll
want
be the
conflict.
most
I don't want
chaotic
problems.
men, though.
Okay.
They're talking about, I
want,
need a
like,
woman to bring me
something
peace.
somebody that's
And they're the
looking
most
to provide a
chaotic,
solution. You feel what I'm saying, to whatever problem we
problematic
have.
people.
So
Okay, cool.
whether it's whatever. And then as far as my glasses, they like
And
sentimental.
their peace just
I don't
means
mind
don't talk to
taking
me
off,
about
like,
anything
you
I'm
know,
doing wrong.
Let's see your face.
If you
There
just
you
want to
go.
ask, like, but they sentimental. My dad got a piece of metal stuck in his eye. He always wore sunglasses and everything. So
Okay,
I just
cool.
always wanted to be like my dad. So
All
just
right,
came
cool.
as myself. That's all. I
right.
appreciate
Yep. And now is she
Yep.
someone that's your
She never
type? Would
buy
you
that.
approach
She's
her if you
like,
saw her
again.
out?
She's definitely gorgeous, for sure. But I probably, would, and she seems like, more of like a friend. Somebody that'll probably be like a cool person to
I
hang
agree.
around. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah,
I
for sure.
agree.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, cool. Thank you. And then we got one more down here. We can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, my name is Dara. I'm 22 years of age.
Nice to
Nice meeting you as well.
She's so
I
poised.
ended up popping just for a presentation. You came in here chewing gum,
Yeah.
and you had sunglasses on. I feel like I lacks proper etiquette as a man.
I respect
So just really that.
Yeah.
You seem like a really amazing person, though.
I appreciate
overall,
you.
yeah.
Thank you. I
Sure.
appreciate it.
Sure.
Yeah, no problem.
And now is she someone that is your
she's
type?
Yeah.
Cute,
Like I
like-
said, she's gorgeous. She seems like
I know people like, especially, certain people would clown her because like, oh, she's acting like hoity-toity, whatever. No, this is how she naturally acts, probably because this is what she's around. She's around very educated people, and she's probably in a lot of different rooms where like etiquette is a big deal. You can tell her parents tried hard. That's what that gives me. Like, as I'm listening to her, I'm just like, not her, her. I just think like, wow, her parents did their big one. Like, they made sure that baby
seems like
girl
a real
was
down to earth person.
in the
Like me
best
personally, I'm more
schools.
of like a personality type thing.
Sure.
So like, I would always get to know a person before
Yeah.
like, anything. So yeah,
Sure, yeah.
definitely,
Mhm.
sure.
Okay.
And that's all cool as long as you
we
stay
do
like
still
down
have
to earth
1,
and
2,
you're
3,
kind and
4,
courteous.
5
You're
balloons left
better than
unpopped.
everybody.
I'm gonna go ahead and have
love
you
Black Girl
pop
Magic, but
2
just
of
don't
the
be
ladies'
acting crazy.
balloons based off of just what you're seeing so far. I know everyone says, "Oh my God, that's so hard." I
Yeah,
know,
no, for
I know. I
real.
don't blame you. But let me go ahead and hand you on a pick,
Okay.
I'm surprised the first girl didn't pop her balloon.
and then go ahead and pop those 2, and then I'll follow right after you and see why we ended up popping.
Okay. Let me see. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead, pop. Yo, join.
Okay, and one more.
I think.
Mar, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Love you. You're a great person. I know you're sweet, and he's
Fact.
really considerate. So
Yeah.
those are my reasons.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely. The reason I popped my balloon is because like we was talking before,
Yeah.
and it's like
Okay.
That's cool. Why did you leave your balloon unpopped?
He ain't bad looking.
I respect
He
you.
chocolate. So.
I appreciate you. And wasn't the fit. I don't know you. I haven't met you or anything like that, so I can't really say anything about you. But you're beautiful, and I'm pretty sure you'll be great for somebody. So it's amazing.
Okay.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right. So we do still have 3 ladies left. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask these ladies a question to kind of help you narrow it down, see who's more your match.
Okay. So it's a 2-part question. Do you guys have kids? And how do you feel about men with kids?
Okay, let's start here with your name and age, and then the answer to this question.
Hi, I'm Esther. I'm 23.
Nice to meet you.
I have no kids.
No kid?
How do I feel about a man with kids? How many do you have?
2.
Same woman?
Yes, ma'am.
How old are they?
My son is 9, and my daughter will be 6 on the 9th.
Okay.
How you feel about men with kids? Just
I have entertained a guy with 2 kids.
okay.
I have.
So that's like your limit.
Can I ask him a question?
Go ahead.
Do you smoke?
Do I smoke?
Yeah.
Yeah, I smoke. Yeah.
That was
It's
a
cool.
weird segue.
It's cool. Yeah.
All right,
I don't know.
Thank you.
No problem.
Let's go to our 2 ladies here. All right, your name and age, and do you have kids, and how do you feel about men with kids?
I'm Kayla. I'm 23. I don't have kids. And a man with kids, I mean, I'm trying to be more open about it because there's no more single men out here without kids no more. Like I'm just giving up at this point.
Respect.
But 29. Okay.
That's right.
But yeah, no.
Yeah,
I think it was cool.
I respect that. How to better myself as a man.
And how do you better yourself as a man?
Just working on like my craft, so not working for anybody. Making sure I have some type of way to provide for my family. Working on my mental, making sure like I'm sound, I'm poised.
How do you work on your mental?
Just talking to people, meditating. It sounds crazy, but talking to
Been
myself.
listening to the girl right next
Just
to
self,
you.
self-evaluation.
nobody else,
Yeah,
so.
self-evaluation. You
How
know
do you
what
work
I'm
on it all
saying?
the
Like,
time?
I
Or not
look
next
in
to
the
her,
mirror
if you
and be
scroll
like,
down
hey,
then.
like.
So you're
no.
honest with yourself before
Exactly.
you could talk to anybody else.
Exactly.
Got you. Okay.
You know, that's how I feel.
No, I don't have no question.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, let me bring her on up here. Come on up. Come on up.
They got a match.
No, I ain't got no more questions. I'm good.
Okay. All right. Well then, is it gonna be a yes for you for him?
Yeah.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We got a match.
Yeah, one more guy, I guess.
I'm just kidding.
She been waiting to pop her balloon. She like, I'm popping.
Y'all need to go off. Let me
Okay.
take this mic. Let's give it up for them, y'all.
Brace yourself. The awkward pause.
Squarespace's creative tools let you design a unique.
Why do I know this jingle?
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
This
Hello,
pause.
welcome. I'll have you hold this. All right, if we can have your name.
My name's Aaron.
Aaron, how old are
Yes,
you?
ma'am. I'm 29.
29. Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a licensed plumber.
Okay, very cool.
Yes.
And now, what do you look for in a woman?
I look for a woman that's not promiscuous and has a career going for herself.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breaker, being
Even
promiscuous,
though he's smiling, y'all.
not cleanly.
Even though he's smiling. Have y'all
Um,
seen Inside Out or Inside Out 2? Either one will do. It doesn't matter. You know how like the different emotions are at the console? Like they go up to the console, like press buttons so that the person feels the emotion. I don't know why I thought of the anger one. The anger one probably like presses all his buttons.
Don't have a career, nothing really going for yourself.
Okay.
As I started explaining what I was thinking,
so
I was
we
like, where
did
am I going
get
with
a
this?
pop balloon. Let's go ahead
Okay.
and go on over there and see what's going on.
Yes.
All right, if we can have your name and age and why you popped your balloon.
Hi, my name is Karma. I'm 24.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I'm supposed to say the pop in the balloon property. Got you. For me, it just did not work. I didn't feel like I had chemistry or I wasn't fully attracted to you. And I feel like that counts if we are going to be going through a dating show, you know?
Yes, the feeling is definitely mutual. So that's okay. Thank you. You did me a favor.
You know, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm glad you have a great day.
Thank you, Queen. You too.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Let's go ahead. All right, we got to pop over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is Jara. I'm 22.
Okay, and why did we end up popping our balloon?
The comment you made didn't really. I like a more humble person. That's the one that responds. So defensive-ish. Yeah, that's really it. I
Yeah.
didn't really necessarily like.
That's
how you
fine. Hey,
responded.
I could just all I can do is be honest.
I mean,
you know,
yeah, be honest,
I
be your
came over
authentic
here
self.
to,
That's okay.
to find a match
Sure.
that wasn't matching. That's
Sure, I
all,
mean,
Queen.
I 100% understand.
Yes,
yeah.
ma'am.
Sure.
And I was she someone that's your type?
She all right. You know, you're not really my type. I don't mean to be disrespectful.
No
You know,
disrespecting.
but if I see you in public, I wouldn't reach out to.
Totally fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
All right.
She
And we
need
did get
not
a pop
ask
balloon
him
over
any
here.
questions
Your name and
about
age and why you
somebody
ended up
their
popping your
type, because
balloon.
he's gonna be rude.
I'm Lex and I'm 23 and I pop my balloon because I feel like you could be a tad bit disrespectful. Like how you like I don't know, arrogant a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah, just that.
Well, voicing my opinion is not arrogant. You know, she asked me if she would be a good fit for me. If I like what I see, you know, it's contrary to the truth. So
course.
that's all I can do is just state what I see. That's not a good look for me. That's all, Queen. But thank you. You did me a favor as well.
No, you
Yeah,
can see.
also,
He's checking. As soon as I saw that look down,
That's all I can do
no.
is just state what I see. That's not a good look for me. That's all, Queen. But
No.
thank you. You did me a favor as well.
Yeah. Also, what I have to say is it's not what you say. This is what I mean by what I say.
delivery.
It's not what you say, it's how you say it. You
Yes.
could have rephrased a lot of the things that you have been saying to me as well as the other girls differently. But that's all I have to say.
But one thing about me is I'm not going to change who I am
Of course.
to fit somebody else's liking.
Not being courteous.
You know, I'm
is
just going to
changing
tell
who
it
you
how it
are.
is.
Wow.
If you're not it, that's not it. You know, the
Cool.
one that is it, I'm going to let it be known.
Okay.
You know, for
I would-
surely. Yes.
Everybody just needs to pop their balloon. Dodge that bullet. You don't want to deal with
Your
that. on
name and
daily.
age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Brianna, 26. My eyes are up here, baby. Are you looking at the tattoo?
No, I'm looking at the hair on your arms. You know, the women I deal with, they don't have hair on their
Don't
arms.
do too much.
Hey, I'm just being honest,
Don't do
Queen.
too much.
You know, I don't like that. That's all I
Okay.
was looking at. You trying to say if I'm looking at particular body
You just
parts,
wasn't
but
looking at
that's
my
not
eyes.
what it is. No,
That's
I was
all
looking at the
pointing
hair on
out.
your
Anyways,
arms, Queen.
she asked me the question.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
I'm
get
in heels
here.
and you ain't tall enough.
This is
Okay.
not
Don't
the
do too much.
regular
Well, you're
pop
not
balloon.
qualified, baby.
This is
Alright,
the
So that's all good.
Let's move on. Okay. So we do still have 3 unpopped, but she looking like you gonna pop? Okay. Okay. All right. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Jacqueline. I'm 25. I popped because I have hair on my arms.
Hey, just because you got hair on your arms, that's okay though, Queen. You look phenomenal though.
Thank you.
You know, she ain't fit to my liking. She ain't even fit to. Hey, excuse me, Queen. I'm talking to this woman right here. Oh, well, I could look anyway.
I feel like I
could
don't know
look
what's about to
anyway.
happen. I'm just
I
like,
could look any way I want to. You know. But yeah, can y'all give her balloon back though?
She don't want it.
Yeah. Do you want your balloon back, Queen? We're not talking to you, sweetheart.
she's probably scared.
You
That's what
already
she's
been.
giving me. Like, she was just like, I just want to get out of here, and I'm gonna like reverse psychology this and be like, I have hair on my arms. Like, I'm doing you a favor, basically, because like I'm scared to even pop my balloon and be like, it's because you're a Ninja Turtle. She would never say that. He might just lash out.
I already let you know. I'm not interested in. You got more hair on your
host is
arms than
like,
me,
this
baby.
is not-
But anyways.
Okay.
This
So
is
he's
not
saying
Lamar.
get your balloon back, but how you feeling, him?
I'm not gonna give my balloon back.
Okay.
All right, no problem. So we do still have 2 balloons.
Yes.
Do we still have 2 balloons?
No.
Okay, let's go over here. I saw you hesitate. That's why I had to ask. So if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Kayla. I'm 23. Originally, I was not gonna pop my balloon because I know a lot of them popped it because he was being, I guess, arrogant. But to me, I like my man that's not gonna sit in every girl's face and complimenting them. So I didn't find that offensive to
He
me.
just
But
looks like he's just
when they
ready.
started that what was going on, I'm very like I don't want to say I'm argumentative, but I don't want my man to argue back with me because then I feel like it's gonna always be a problem. That was
Can
the
you
only reason
imagine
why I popped
arguing
my
with
balloon
him?
because I was just like, dang.
Can you
But then with
imagine?
me, you kind of got a little bit catty with me. You a little sassy, just a little bit. And since you want to come at everybody over here, I'm gonna get at you too. You kind of look like a Ninja Turtle. You're not that cute. You need to relax.
Yo,
You stocky.
did I not just say Ninja Turtle? Oh my gosh.
And I was trying to be respectful, but
Yeah.
like you was really coming out like I didn't like it. I'm from the South and I can
Okay.
handle like a lot of criticism and stuff like
Yeah.
that. But
she's used
the
to.
way
She's
you was
like,
coming,
you
you just
don't-
ain't like
you
you
don't
got it
scare
all
me.
like that. And I guarantee you probably got a roommate at home, and it's just not giving anymore.
Well, let me say this, Queen. I'm a licensed plumber.
So, and I do real estate and property
I
management.
live
So what you
downtown.
do ain't
I live
nothing compared to
downtown.
me.
I stay by myself, Queen. You know, and you're not even qualified to be even
You
dealing
say
with me.
everybody not qualified.
You definitely not. You know, if anything, it was one of these two. I wasn't even looking your way. You
And the
ain't
one
my
that you
type.
wanted
If
popped
I
up a
seen,
little.
that's fine.
So what?
That is totally fine.
I
But one
can't
thing
deal
about
with
me,
you.
I
I
could pull
can't deal with
100,000
nobody.
out
It
of
doesn't
bank.
matter,
Can
man,
you do the
woman.
same? Yeah, you can't do that. You can't do
can't
that
deal
though,
with people
baby.
who are just
Yeah,
not
let's
serious
go back. You
about
can't do
it.
that though, Queen.
All right. If we can have your name and
It's just
age.
like
Your
you
child
exist in
needs
this
these
world,
three key
and you
factors
just
to get
bulldo-
into
like you don't
an Ivy
think
League
before
or top
speaking. You
25
don't
university.
say.
And
You don't try to.
Hi, I'm Esther. I'm 23.
Kind to people.
And
like
Esther,
you don't know what people are
you
going
still have
through.
your balloon
Sometimes
unpopped.
crazy.
Why so?
Are you done?
Oh yeah, I'm done with the rest of that.
Okay.
You know,
Okay, now we can talk, right?
in a real way.
Okay. What do you look for?
I look
What are
for
you looking for?
a woman, like I said, that's not going to be promiscuous, a woman that's going to be consistent, a woman that has a career and things going for herself. Because I had the same thing going for myself,
Okay.
you know, as well. I don't need a woman to give me her money or anything. I'm just looking for devotion and some loyalty. That's all, and some honesty.
Do you believe in God?
Oh, certainly. Yes, ma'am. I'm a God-fearing man. I practice monotheism. You know, I won't tell you what I identify as religion-wise, but we can get to that at a later date and time, you
We
know,
can.
if you choose to leave here with me.
Okay. Do you know the Bible says that love is kind?
Yes, certainly.
Are you here for love, or are you here to just
I'm
insult
I'm trying to
everyone?
create a family, you know,
Okay.
that's what I aspire to do.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
You're good? Sure, we're good. Oh, okay. All right. Any questions for her?
No, not at all.
Oh. Do you have any kids?
No, I don't.
Do you want kids?
I do. You
How old
gonna
are
give
you
me
again?
some? Huh?
How old are you?
I'm 29. How old are you?
23.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. You know, we might as well get up out of here right now.
Well, let's
Yeah.
step on over here. Let's step that way real quick for me. Step
He's
that way.
scary. Why would you?
All right. So it seems like there's a little vibe here. So is it gonna be a yes for you for him?
God says save souls, so yeah.
Oh, and is it a yes for you
It's
for her?
gonna be a hell yes for me.
Okay, we got a match. All right, let me take this
I don't know.
mic
I'm
and
sorry.
y'all can go on off. Okay.
It's not even because he's all like bulky and everything. It's his attitude.
All right, everyone.
The
Thank you
fact
for
he came
tuning in
out
on this
and just started
episode
being,
of
like,
Pop the Balloon or
rude
Find
off
Love.
of nothing.
If you are in the US and you'd like to be featured in
That makes me scared. Like if you're just rude for no reason, like I need more grace, like more grace and kindness, like, and I don't care. But that's just like, I'm not even gonna, I'm not even gonna take back what I said. He just looks scary because I don't know. And I'm trying to start a family. You gotta be my kid's father. You need to be patient and gracious. Like, what if we have a daughter and stuff? Like, you need to have like a soft heart. And he is giving me just disrespect. I can't do it. I can't believe I made it through this whole video because I forgot I had a sandwich here and I'm hungry. But whatever. If you made it to the end, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel. I know I took a month off. That's not the usual. But you know, I had to do what I had to do. And I'll see you guys in another video.